Welcome to the Smart Marketers Academy, where we help you to build your business smart, get more clients, and make more profits. I'm Davida Yemi Akanle. I'm the founder and CEO of the Smart Marketers Academy, and on this module, we're looking at how to find a profitable niche for your business, Module 5, and the final module. So on this module, we're looking at making a choice. We've laid down the foundation. We've looked at your ideal client. We've looked at their passions, their wants, their pain, their aspirations, and we've had a look at you as the business owner, and we've looked at what you bring to the table, your experience, your work experience, your personal experience, your skills, your passion, and then we now need to find where those two mesh. Now, what we need to do now is to choose your ideal client's most profitable problem, pain, struggle, concern, or aspiration, whichever area you've decided to focus on, and then you match it to your most profitable idea. Now, we need to now work out if it passes the test. So what we do is to take your profitable problem, the client's profitable problem, and your profitable solution or idea, and if you find a sweet spot where the two overlap, that would create a profitable niche for your business. Now, does your idea, does the niche that you've selected, does that pass the profitability test? Now, if it does, then it's something you want to focus on, it's something you want to specialize in. Now, just before we come to the end of the program, I just thought it would be worth your while if I talk about the problem of having many niches. Now, I've had a lot of women come to me trying to pick a business idea, trying to find out which is the best business idea to focus in on. And what you'd find is that most of these women are in struggle mode. In terms, they might have maybe had a job and maybe lost their job, and then they're just doing everything they can to make money. So it's a good thing, but it's not the best place to be. They're juggling many balls. They have many businesses going. So if you ask them what do you do, it's difficult for them to say that. And when there's lack of clarity, it affects your profits. And like I said, if you don't specialize, you can't command the prices that you should be commanding in the marketplace. So it's a chicken and egg situation, because people in that kind of situation are stuck. So what I help them do is to look forward, to project forward. So what I do is I take all the different things that they're juggling, and we sit down together and we look at them in detail, and we work out which one is going to be the most profitable idea to focus the business on. And in most cases, it becomes so evident which one is the most profitable one. But then the problem is most of the ladies are fearful of letting go of anything, because even though it might not be bringing in a lot of money, it's bringing in some money. So that keeps them stuck. But the good thing is that they've been able to identify where they need to be. Even though they're not there yet, they've identified where they need to be. And what they need to do now is create some space and create some room for themselves to now make that transition from where they currently are to into their profitable niche. So what I'd say is that if you found yourself in that situation, what you would need to do is to choose your most profitable one, at least start with that, and then begin to create a plan and start working towards letting go of all the other things and making that particular niche that you've selected become much bigger. Now, if you still would like to work with more than one of those niches, then there's no harm in doing so. In some cases, a lot of those businesses may not necessarily be well related. They might just be so diverse that it just makes it a bit difficult to bring them into alignment with one another. If you can if you can bring them into alignment with the other business or with you as a person, then that's a good thing. It's so important that you have congruence when you're working, otherwise you'll end up sabotaging your own success. Now, if it's possible that if you work in one area, that the effort and the resources that you're putting into that one area filters down to the other areas, then that's a good way to move forward. However, if they're totally separate businesses, it might be a struggle to continue to manage the two. I mean, it might be wise to take some time off to focus on one and build that to a particular level, then focus on the other, then build that to another level. So like I said, if they're congruent and you can deal with them more like the efforts poured in one can filter into the others, then relate them that way. If not, maybe you'd have to deal with them as separate businesses and then assess the situation as you move on. So to summarize, in order to find your most profitable niche, you need to find out what your ideal client's most pressing and profitable want is. Remember, you always have to think client first. It is immature as an entrepreneur to build a business around yourself. That isn't a business that would get off the ground. But if you build a business around what the client wants, around the supply in the marketplace, there would be a pull for what you want. There will be a demand for what you want, for what you're providing. So find out what your ideal client's most pressing and profitable want is. Marry it to your most profitable business idea, and then you will have a profitable niche for your business. So I've come to the end of this program. If you'd like to learn more about the other programs that we provide, please visit us at www.thesmartmarketersacademy.com.